Hello to all of you. I'm going to do a Tagalog tutorial about Filipino family. Many Filipinos hold the belief that each family member has several duties and responsibilities they must uphold. So there are different roles in the family and they have different duties. Observing one's duties and responsibilities is important in order to correctly respect others to ensure harmony among family members. For example, family members are required to show respect to their elders at all times. The opinions of younger family members and children are considered to be secondary to their superior. Moreover, those recurring age churn are nearly always taken care of by their children or grandchildren. That's why in the Philippines we don't have so many nursing homes, because we also take care of our grandmother or grandparents. We don't have the tradition of sending them to nursing homes. We do have some very few nursing homes in the Philippines, but mostly those are the ones who don't have any relatives left, something like that, or they don't have any family. So that's why they're in nursing homes. Or else Filipino families, grandparents are still part of the family even though their kids will be grown up, have kids, and so they're still being taken care of. So now let's proceed with our lesson, flashcard for family members in the Philippines. Let's start with the eldest member of the family is our grandfather. Grandfather in Tagalog is Lolo. Let's have an example how to use Lolo in Tagalog. Matanda na si Lolo Jose. Matanda na si Lolo Jose. Matanda means, I'll translate this in English first. Lolo Jose is already old. Matanda means old. Already means matanda na. Yes. And then in this sentence, it's formal, so we know who specifically the grandfather we're referring to, which is Lolo Jose. So here, next sentence is retiradong sundalo ang lolo niya. Retiradong sundalo ang lolo niya. His grandpa is a retired soldier. Retired in Tagalog is retiradong. Soldier is sundalo. Sundalo. So that's your niya means his or her. So that's your first member of the family. Second is, of course, we're not going to forget our grandma. Grandma in Tagalog is Lola. Lola. Let's use Lola in the sentence. Nasa Pilipinas ang lola niya. Nasa Pilipinas ang lola niya. Her grandma is in the Philippines. Yes. So, in the Philippines, in Tagalog is nasa Pilipinas. And second sentence is taga saan ang lola mo? Taga saan ang lola mo? In English, that is, where is your grandma from? Taga saan means, or saan means where. When you say taga saan, it's like where from. Where is she from, or where is your grandma from? You say taga saan. If you just want to say where, it's saan. But if you want to say where from, taga saan. Like for example, where are you from in the Philippines? Taga saan ka sa Pilipinas? So the next is our father. Father in Tagalog is tatay. Tatay. And another word for Tagalog for father is ama. Ama. But ama is probably a little bit older version than tatay. But of course, nowadays, some families or some Filipinos use also papa or daddy in Tagalog. But this is the Tagalog word for father or dad. So let's use dad in the sentence, or tatay. Mekaniko ang tatay ni Maria. Mekaniko ang tatay ni Maria. Maria's dad is a mechanic. Mechanic in Tagalog is mekaniko. If that's a male, right? Female is mekanika. And then it's like mecánico, mecánica. And then lolo, lola. Yeah. So this is your tatay. Second sentence, ano ang trabaho ng tatay mo? Ano ang trabaho ng tatay mo? In English, what is your father's job? Job in Tagalog is trabaho. Trabaho. That's your father. Next is our mother. Mother in Tagalog is nanay. Nanay. Or you could also say ina. Ina. Ina is like the partner of ama. You know, the old ways of saying it. I don't know, probably there are still some that still use ina and ama, and also the tatay and nanay. Yes, so let's use nanay in the sentence. Mahal ko ang nanay ko. I love my mom. So, love in Tagalog is mahal. But mahal is also, it's double meaning. Mahal could also be expensive. So, just be careful in using mahal. Anyway, second sentence is teacher ang nanay ko. In English, it is my mom is a teacher. Teacher is teacher in Tagalog. But the spelling is teacher. Just the spelling is different. But we pronounce it the same way. Teacher or teacher. Anyway, your next member of the family is our uncle. Our uncle in Tagalog is Tito. Tito. And in the Philippines, if some people call you Tito, it's because they show respect. Especially if you're, for example, if you are dating someone and you're not yet engaged or married, so you call your girlfriend's father Tito. Or if you have a best friend and then you call his dad Tito. So just to show respect. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you are blood related. But normally we call uncle in Tagalog as Tito. Let's use Tito in the sentence. Abogado si Tito Danny. Abogado si Tito Danny. Uncle Danny is a lawyer. Lawyer in Tagalog is abogado. Abogado. It's a G, not a C. Okay? So, or K. In second sentence, may mahal na kotse ang tito ko. May mahal na kotse ang tito ko. My uncle has an expensive car. So I just mentioned earlier, mahal have two meanings. Could be love or it could be expensive. But I think it match, right? Love can be expensive. Anyway. So in this sentence, expensive is mahal and coche is car. I'm not sure, but I think in Spanish, coche is also a car. So anyway, that's your Tito. Next is partner of Tito, our aunt, Tita, in Tagalog, Tita. Let's use Tita in the sentence. Magaling sumayaw ang tita ko. Magaling sumayaw ang tita ko. In English, my aunt dances well. Dances is sumayaw in Tagalog. Well means magaling. Or if you say good, or in Danish, dugtig, it's also magaling. So well, yeah, dances well. And second sentence, may dalawang pusa si Tita Rina. May dalawang pusa si Tita Rina. Dalawa, okay, I'll translate it in English. Auntie Rina has two cats. Two means dalawa. Cats means pusa in Tagalog. So let's go with our brother, older brother. This is older brother. Older brother in Tagalog is kuya. But as I say, same as Tito, we sometimes call a stranger older than us, a stranger, older men, a little bit older than us, we call them kuya. If they're not like uncle age, we call them kuya. So just to show respect to some stranger that we guess is older than us, so we call them kuya. Let's use kuya in the sentence. Danilo ang pangalan ng kuya ni Lorena. Danilo ang pangalan ng kuya ni Lorena. The name of Lorena's older brother is Danilo. The name of Lorena's older brother is Danilo. The pangalan is name, and that's it. Yeah. Second sentence, may bagong sapatos ang kuya ko. May bagong sapatos ang kuya ko. My older brother has new shoes. Bago means new. Sapatos is shoes, just like in Spanish. But I think they spell it as Z, zapato or zapatos. I don't know if there's an S at the end. But I know it's like started with Z in Spanish. But in Tagalog is sapatos, S-A-P-A-T-O-S. So that's it. And lastly but not the least, our older sister in Tagalog is ate. Ate. Maganda ang ate ng kaklase ko. Maganda ang ate ng kaklase ko. My classmate's older sister is beautiful. Beautiful in Tagalog is maganda. Second sentence, may ate ka ba? May ate ka ba? In English, do you have an older sister? So my in English is have. My. So there you go. Here are the member of our family. And lastly, I don't have the flashcard, but I will say the youngest in the family, we call them Bunso. Bunso. That's the youngest because, yeah, they didn't show the youngest here. But anyway, youngest in Tagalog is Bunso. Let's use Bunso in the sentence. Bunso si boy sa magkakapatid. Boy is the youngest member of the siblings. Yes. Okay. So there you go. That's your Tagalog lesson for today. And I have an online Tagalog e-learning course that I want you to invite. I will put it in the description together with this Tagalog family members. And I hope that you check it out. Bye.